Oh my goodness. It was a real happy day when I found LegalMatch. It really was. I had always needed that little extra, that special extra connection to the outside world that LegalMatch brings. And the people, as a result, I have clients all over the state. We're in Parker, Colorado, but I have clients in Cortez, Durango, Grand Junction, Fort Collins, Loveland, Pueblo, Trinidad, Denver, of course, and Parker area, Aurora, everywhere. And that's the real beauty of LegalMatch. It allowed me to be able to reach out and to provide services to the entire state of Colorado, which is important to me. But being a fifth generation Coloradoan, I want to serve the entire state, not just, my Parker home. Well, that was a tough time. There really was. We couldn't reach out like we could and reach out to people. We had to do a lot of conferencing. We do a lot of video. We did a lot of Zoom work. And LegalMatch really helped us hook people together. LegalMatch, I don't know if LegalMatch realizes this, but they were an important element in helping bring our community together after COVID-19. I think that their service, they were in the right place at the right time with just the right thing to serve people that are in need. Well, first of all, I love the staff. They're really good. Melissa is my contact, and she's wonderful. You guys should give her a raise. And also, I also like the system. It's very easy to use, easy to manipulate. You can put you right in contact with the client. There's no intermediary. You just simply look at the information. You decide whether you can help that client, and then you give them a call and you talk to them and you listen. And if they want your services, they'll let you know. And if they don't, then they'll let you know that too. But the saving of time and this is really enormous. They don't have to come to my office initially. We can Zoom and talk to them on the phone. And then we can build an appointment and then have them come in. They don't waste time. It saves them a lot of energy, and it also reduces anxiety between the attorney and client. Well, we probably average 2 to maybe 3 new clients a week, which is, for a small firm like mine, that's quite a bit. I keep both my litigators busy, and of course I work on the trust and estates side. So we stay pretty busy. I mean, it's a good service for that. So I probably gained about 2 to 3 new clients a week. No comparison. I think the system is built for flexibility and ease. An attorney like me, and you already heard, I'm involved in a lot of different activities in the community and with my bar and my bar association, like the Ag and Rule Law section of the bar. So I don't have much time to get on the internet and spend looking at different, prospective clients. LegalMatch makes it easy, makes it simple, and I could just cut right through the red tape, call the client directly on the phone, and then also email them. I usually send out at least 2 emails per contact. And so usually, like I said, at least 2 or 3 new clients a week. How do I make the most? That's a good question. I think I make the most out of it by just generally following the leads you provide. All the leads are solid. I mean, there's no, you seem to be able to weed out what I call the individuals that really don't need the help. They're just wanting free advice. But, and I do that too. My initial consultations don't cost a lot. But by that, I mean, all they want to know is how to fix the problem themselves. And I tell them, a lot of times I tell them when I see a will that they've drafted or a trust that they've attempted, this is not going to work. You're going to have problems later on. Let me fix it for you. And I think that's the beauty of LegalMatch. Oh, I would say it should be your first step at building your practice. Well, first of all, know your stuff. You can't fake this. If you sign up for LegalMatch, you have to be able to know what you're talking about. So for a new attorney, I would say, be sure you know, and maybe mentor with another attorney who has LegalMatch. I wouldn't mind mentoring one or two attorneys in that way. But it's important that when you talk to a client, you know what's going on. Probate in Colorado is a very, very rule-driven, very difficult area. Trusts and estates can be very involved with lots of different technical problems and other issues that you may not know about. You have to deal with conflicts of interest sometimes and other issues between clients. So, I mean, that's what I think you have to kind of pay attention to as a new attorney.